The Unity 2026 Game Development Report surveyed 300 studios and analyzed data from nearly 5 million Unity developers. 95% of studios use AI tools somewhere in their workflow. Only 5% said they don't use AI at all. Less than half of those studios use AI in any single specific workflow. The headline number sounds like AI took over game development. The actual data shows something more interesting and more useful for anyone trying to understand where the industry stands in 2026. Unity's report breaks down the top 5 applications. Coding assistance leads at 62%, narrative and writing design at 44%, NPC behavior at 40%, market research at 37%, automated playtesting at 35%, final game art, character design, and hero asset creation don't appear on this list. The work that defines the visual identity of a game stays with humans. AI handles repetitive, dense, or data-heavy work. Code completion, documentation, variable testing, pattern recognition across telemetry. Initial draft text. The pattern is consistent across studios. Technical leverage, not creative direction. Unity tracked development time directly. Between January 2022 and December 2025, median Unity project development time dropped from 91 hours to 21 hours. That's a 77% decrease. For large projects with over 1 million monthly active users, the drop was steeper, 462 hours to 86. Games didn't get smaller. The parts of game development that used to take days now take hours. Setting up build pipelines, writing boilerplate code, configuring test environments, generating localization. All these workflows accelerated under AI assistance. Small teams benefit most. 64% of studios with 10 to 49 employees report market conditions push them towards smaller, more focused projects. AI made those projects viable. A team of 15 in 2026 can ship what a team of 40 needed in 2020. The GDC 2026 State of the Game Industry surveyed over 2,300 professionals. 52% said generative AI has a negative impact on the industry. That's up from 30% in 2025 and 18% the year before. Only 7% see AI as positive, down from 13% the previous year. The breakdown by role is sharper. 64% of visual and technical artists hold negative views, 63% in game design and narrative, 59% in programming. These are the people using AI tools every day. Their concern comes from inside their own studios. Pressure to compress timelines, layoffs hitting roles that AI tools claim to replace, and uncertainty about how their work will be valued in 5 years. The same survey reports 36% of professionals personally use generative AI in their job. Their companies report higher rates of adoption. Personal use stays more cautious, testing the tools, not converting to them. The 95% figure means studios have AI tools somewhere in their workflow. It says nothing about how often those tools get used, who uses them, or whether they touch final game content. Most studios use AI selectively. Coding assistance for repetitive logic, test generation, documentation, some prototyping. The areas where AI isn't being trusted: hero character design, final environment art, core narrative writing, gameplay mechanics design, art direction decisions, anything that defines the unique identity of the game. This is the gap between hype and production reality. The technology sits in the pipeline. The judgment about how to use it stays with humans. The studios shipping well in 2026 figured out where AI belongs and where it doesn't. It belongs in coding assistance, automated QA, telemetry analysis, technical retopology, base material generation, documentation, and rapid prototyping. The studios that succeed there use AI to compress weeks of repetitive work into days. It doesn't belong in core creative decisions, art direction, hero asset creation, or anywhere consistency across a full production depends on a single human judgment. Studios that try to automate those stages ship games with characters who look interchangeable. The mistake right now is using AI everywhere without thinking about where the trade-offs land. The studios that use AI to accelerate technical work and protect creative work from automation pressure are the ones building sustainable production pipelines. AI is now part of game development infrastructure. Some studios use it well, others use it poorly. The technology won't disappear, and it won't replace creative teams either. Kevuru Games builds game art, animation, and full-cycle development pipelines that combine AI-assisted production, where it accelerates output, and human-led creative direction, where it actually decides the project. 13 years of pipelines, calibrated for what each stage of production actually needs.